U.S. destroyed an alien moon base according to what WikiLeaks documents confirms, according to claims. Aliens on the moon, the truth exposed. According to Terry Larch writing, an intriguing document was released by WikiLeaks stating that the United States had a secret base on the moon, allegedly was later destroyed by Russia. Many have thought for years that something else unusual has been going on since the early days of space exploration. Paranormal researcher Scott Waring said, "I was researching the WikiLeaks website and found this information pertaining to a secret lunar base that the United States had destroyed in the late 1970s. The cable has only the details of the document, but not all, because the document was written by hand and was never put in digital format." How would the United States destroy an alien base on Earth's moon without anyone suspecting it? It's easy, he said. Do you remember the Apollo mission? Well, there were supposed to be more than 20 missions of this type on the moon. However, NASA suddenly stopped at Apollo 17 to perform some secret black operation missions involving the recovery of extraterrestrial technology and the recognition of alien structures and ships, and to detect any possible threats to the U.S. Waring went on to say, "I met a man named William Rutledge in 2011 when he uploaded half a dozen videos of the Apollo 20 mission in which he participated. According to what he claimed, it was a shared mission with the United States and Russia to the moon near the Delaport crater. William and the other astronaut recorded their activities on the moon on film, including exploring a cigar-shaped ship in the Delaport crater, and inside they found glass tubes along the walls with tiny biped skeletons only a few centimeters high. Apparently a female pilot was discovered as well. She had hoses connected to her nose aside from being in a type of coma, and this female appeared to be connected to the ship physically and mentally, and this same female was then taken back to Earth. Evidence is suggested that a beautiful alien city was also damaged on the moon. Could this mean that extraterrestrial life actually existed on the moon? Many questions remain about all of this. Did the military wipe out a species of alien life, and how did they know they were a threat to humanity? All of this is rather puzzling, to say the least. One theory is that the U.S. went back to this extraterrestrial base to destroy and then destroyed it. No doubt any type of technology recovered was reverse engineered afterwards. The reasoning for destroying this would be easy enough to understand. It was done to keep the technology and or other discoveries away from the governments around the world, so they would not claim it and use it for further gain power and influence over the world, a strategic advantage over everyone else. Of course, the United States would not want to lose any advantage it would have either. Imagine battles around not only Earth but other locations in the universe, as well as including cities and other places yet unknown. And one theory about the Apollo missions was U.S. forces returned to complete a series of different things. More covert operations were made without public knowledge about them. If all of this is true, it would be the greatest cover-up ever. Perhaps further documentation exists somewhere or is known by just a few select people, and they will be the ones to make the difference for everyone. And this is, according to Terry Larch, guest writer on Collective Spark. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.